We are live. What to do, chess people, chess community. Chasing this rating, trying to get to 2000 in the blitz, which is proving harder than expected. I am currently 1800, I think. I think I'm 1800 if I'm not wrong. So let me just, yeah, I'm 1821 and we get a 1900. Amazing way to start the stream. If we start by cooking a 1900, this would be very awesome. Okay. Let's castle. Let's go here. If we ever get attacked, we can get rid of this bishop very quickly. Let's first go here. Let's go here. I don't think they could go for this. I think this is way too aggressive. Oh, but now if I go here, then they will go here because my piece is trapped. Is it? I don't think it is, because if they go here, I had takes, and then I move. Let's go here. Maybe we could take. Then we go here. Force another trade. They want to trade everything. Should I go for these two? That feels unnecessary. Let me start with this. If they take, then we can take the rook so that we don't destroy our pawn structure. Let's double up the rooks. They're hitting this. Okay, let me go back with this rook. Let me go back with this rook. Just keep an eye on that. Well, I don't think that changes a lot. And then queen back. Maybe we can switch the queen up to this side. Let's see if we can force anything out of my friend over here. My friend from Switzerland. Let's go here, just stop this pushing. Maybe, okay, so he is planning to push again. He is planning to push again. And that's why he's defending this, so he's planning to push here. Don't know if this is a good move. Oh no, it is not. It is not. It's not bad, but it's not doing anything. Can still continue with his plan. Okay, he wants to trade. Should I trade? Okay, let's trade. I go here, push, I can't take. Maybe we can try this. Don't even know what that does. Maybe it will get him spooked. Okay, let me go here. I don't like that. Don't like that either. Because of push. Mm-hmm. Let's go here. Are you trying to go here and here maybe? Okay. Damn. Jesus. Okay, let's take. Maybe we can defend with this. But we're down a pawn. Okay, he has doubled pawn, so not that convinced that he is actually winning for him. Actually, I'm going to bring the king this way instead. By now he must realize my plan. Maybe he's planning to go there. Check, check. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can, my God. He has all those chances to take there. Takes, promote. Fuck. He'll suck. Ah, damn. He's just getting properly cooked. This is just getting properly cooked. Okay, resign is the way. Ooh. Activating the rook was the mistake. Okay, let's go through the game. Here, takes, 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 takes here. Maybe instead of that, maybe I should have played this. Because the idea was that if I go here and then he pushes, takes, and then I go here and then he goes here, then I can take, but that doesn't work because that is a free rook. So maybe instead of all that, maybe I should have just gone here. Then after push, takes here, here. Maybe I could even go here and defend this pawn from behind, or even push. Don't know. Let's continue. They did eventually play b4, went back, but now it's winning. Takes. Then here I felt like I already had survived most of the trouble. Then I went here, and now it's losing. Taking the pawn, I think, is even worse. I think I should have just went back here and defended this. But I'm guessing that the computer is also saying that is horrible. I guess they could start pushing these pawns. Okay, maybe that's not the move. What the hell is the move? Let me go to self-analysis. Because these pawns feel very weak. And then I'm arguing like these two pawns can stop these three pawns because these are doubled. These two are doubled. So I'm like, if eventually I'm able to win these pawns and this stop this, then I would have two passed pawns. But if wishes were horses and other stories, but instead I took, they went there, tried to push this pawn, they stop it, and then they start pushing their own pawn. I went here. Actually, even here, I think they can still take, because once you take, they still promote. Jesus Christ. So what is the move that lost me the game? That. That was the move. Let me first go to self-analysis for a bit. Rook d1. No. Let me go up. Rook captures d5. Move 50. Let me go to move 50. Move number 50 was rook takes. So I was like, what if I went back? But then the computer was like, no, that is more losing. Because of king h3. What is the threat with this? King h3. Computer is saying either you play this or maybe king d2. Which is, let's say king d2. Because the other move is saying is g4. King d2. Then they play g4. Rook f2. h5. King c3. Repeating the position. g5. Rook d2. h4. Rook f2. H captures. Okay, there's also rook b6. I don't see the importance of those moves. There's h captures g3. And then after you take, they take, and now this is going there. You're cooked. You have to move. If you move here, they just go here, and you're dead. That's a problem. Damn. That was a tough loss. Rook to e5. Actually, rook to e5 was not that bad. Taking was bad. Damn. Okay, let's go for new game. New game. 1815. Yo, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's right now that I'm seeing the chat. Ah, Sam Sifa is here. So, Sam Sifa, can you see that I've regained the elo? Can you see that? Can you see that? That I was 1817 yesterday, the day before yesterday, and now I'm back. You know what? I don't want to find out if there's some sort of sacrifice. Let's just shut it down. Let's just shut it down. Have a very bad idea of going here, taking, sacking the queen. They take, we take, they move, we take, winning a pawn. What kind of life is that? Doing all of that so that we win a pawn. I think they're getting ready to castle queenside. Let's go here. They do castle queenside. Also thinking I'm going to do the same. Let's also castle that way. Will the knight try to go here, trying to take advantage of this? I'll just take it. Then if they take, then they would lose their queen. That would be so sad for them. Bro, you have been 1800 like forever now. So have you. You've also been in 2000 for forever. I think if I go that route, I think you're going to trade everything. They're going to block the queen. If 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 we decided to put timelines on rating, well, if you would say that how much time you have spent should be relative to your skill, well, I should be a GM, right? But I'm not, am I? Okay, now I could go for this because after takes with check, we can win this pawn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Or they could also block this way. Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. Black fast. Hi, Paru Mehta. Paru Mehta. Get on back, bro. 2000 rapid, I rarely play here, but I can also go to 2100. So you're not like me, right? You're not like me. I can stay on 2000, but you can grow. I can stay on 1800, but you will grow, right? Because you are not like me. You are very strong, by the way. But eventually, everybody gets to a ceiling. You get to a point where you can't cross. Get to a point where they want me to take their bishop, then they push, and I don't want that. I want to play this. If they push, I go here. Hey, no, 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 no. Let me think this through. I go here, they push, check, takes, 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 queen takes, rook up, defending mate. What if I go here, takes, takes, and then push? No, no, no. Takes comes with check. Still, I have this problem. Also allowing this to come over here. Stay away, stop this. Maybe I go here, they push, I jump over here. Okay, let's run with this. Let's go with this. If they push, we jump here and defend checkmate. And now you're the one who is losing on the clock. We are the one who are losing on the clock. Let's first go here. Now f7 is defended. I'm like, okay, should I take here first or should I go? No, 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 no. Let's just take. Let's just take. No complicate. No complicating. No complicate. Threat is to go here with a check. So he has to take. Oh, that's what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Ay, bomboclat. Oh, that was mate still. Ah, fuck. What? I'm like, but the difference is I'm stuck at 2400 and that rating is just fast. Makes me think of quitting chess. That's why I play in these small accounts. Ah, okay. CIS 29. Hi, bro. Hi, Silent Jeff Gamer. How you doing? Shall we collab? We can. Maybe I should have taken the pawn first instead of uh, black, white, black, white. Wait, e4 is white. So I did go, I went knight there. I was black. I went knight there, trying to get a fork. Oh, so it was indeed a4. Maybe I should have started with rook takes. Then the queen would have been, the knight would have been in danger, right? The knight would have been, the knight would have been undefended. And then I play knight e4. I think they're trying to take here so that they push and win this, but it's already defended, and I can go here and it's already defended twice. So yeah, I think queen here. Ooh, if we take there, then we can lose this. Okay, let's start with this. Takes. What? A knight is trapped. What in the what? Why is our knight trapped? Fuck. I was so sure I had even given up on the position. I was like, my knight is trapped. Then after trading, then I realized, wait, where did this square magically come from? Where did this square magically come from? Yo, where is this knight going? Bishop takes is not trapped. Imagine the sadness that would have come upon you if I did not see that. If I did not spot that move. Sleep at night. Wait, ah, doesn't talk. They're down to a minute. Okay, let's attack this. Let's push. Sack the queen. Oh my god, this is hanging. What? He has no time. Okay, let's attack the queen. Where to put this? Where to put this? Okay, let's go here. Bring the other rook here. Hmm. Win on time. Put pressure with knight. The problem was in a lot of points the knight was pinned, but Also did not like taking because of this disconnecting the rook. I guess I have takes here, takes. Maybe I was scared for the wrong reason. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, new game. Let's go for a new game. Alien Gambit. Alien Gambit. Ah, fuck is this? Do Alien Gambit, bro. What the hell are you doing, bro? Why is he not Alien Gambiting? We want him to Alien Gambit and he is not Alien Gambiting. Mm, let's check. Can we take here first? Is this dumb? Or will I be trapped? Okay, it does not even decide to go for it. Okay, I'm going to castle queenside, bro. Maybe I just castle here. What? What is the problem with castling here? Let's castle. Let's castle. This is the saddest bishop I've ever seen. In the history of saddest bishops, this has to be one of the saddest. Queen here. Right, we go here, get hit with check, takes. Nah, not convinced. Not convinced. Not convinced. Not convinced, but he's calculating it, of course. But I have this, so I'm not sure he has enough material to sack. So he decides against it. Now he wants to sack, takes, then take with this, take with the bishop, I think. Should I go here? Takes, takes. Looks that looks way too dangerous, bro. I think either this or this is the best move. One of them is the best move. Or maybe it's just to ignore. Because takes, takes, queen takes, still block. Takes, takes, bishop takes. It's mate. So how do we just wait? How do we wait in this position? How do we wait? So I'm interested. Is this one of the best moves? Is one of these the best move? Game over. Game over. Hey, let's see this sacrifice. Maybe we should have forced him to sacrifice with this. So in analysis, I'll look. Is this a blunder? Okay, now he's setting it up. I'm going to force you. Do. Oh my God, he's going to sack the bishop instead. I did not see the bishop. I did not look at the bishop. Shit. He's going to take the bishop. If he takes the bishop, I'm cooked. Ah, game over. Somebody had predicted it. Somebody had called it. Somebody called it. Somebody called it. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell happened? Yeah, he is calculating it and he goes for it. In all those lines, I did not even look at bishop takes. Because now after takes, check, can't block. You have to go here. So what? Shit. Takes, takes. Here. Takes. Nah, hell no. Let's do it. Fuck it. When did you ever hear somebody dies twice? Somebody only dies once. You only die once, bro. Where did you ever hear somebody can die twice? We die once. If we die, we die. What? What am I pre-moving, bro? Oh my God. If we go here, there's this. If we go here, there's still check here. Shit. I don't even have check. What the hell? Maybe I should have went all the way over here. 8 seconds, I'm cooked. 8 seconds, I'm cooked. Bro. Ah, fucking hell, there was two checkmates. There are two different checkmates. I guess I should have went back to where? Here. I guess I should have gone here. Should have gone here. Defend both mates. And while also threatening my own checkmate. It's +1. Oh, but this is hanging. Bombo clat. But they can't take it. Threatening mate. Here it's here it's zeros. Here it's equal. Here it's 0, 0, 0. Here they have mate in 3. So how is the mate in 3? Check here cannot be checked, right? Oh, they have. Oh my god. Look at what a savage rook. Because if you take, then there's this. Oh, rook h7 is crazy. Rook h7 is a brilliant move. Yo, my move is not a brilliant move. Once you take this mate here, they did not see it, but now after they push, it's a draw. Why? Not because of that move. So what is the move? What is the move? Let me just analyze the whole game. Let me just go to self-analysis. Panda can push, can wood pusher. Panda can wood pusher. Jesus, what kind of names is that? Takes here, takes here, here. He was actually thinking about long castling or playing rook f8 first, defending this, then castle. But I decided to play short castles. f5 is the best move. Can't they just in percent? Then you take with the g pawn and then you defend this way. Then you're going to go here and then this file is open. It's losing, but maybe this is better. So I went here, they went here. What was the best move here? Rook b d8. This rook to d8. That was a mistake because of bishop captures. They did not even take it. And then after I pushed, then they saw it. Oh, they were preparing rook takes instead. King h7, rook captures here, rook g8. Rook g8 is the best move. Just leave your queen hanging. Hell no. But I guess there is no other way to defend checkmate. Jesus Christ. But they missed the checkmate. Checkmate was rook here, here, rook there, takes, then queen, 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 queen to g7. So they missed it. They push. Now bishop captures g2 is drawn. Queen captures g2, queen d1 check. But instead I play this move. Now there is rook captures e6, stopping me from going there. They instead played this move, and then I jump in with a check. h2, now this is back to drawn. We go here with a check. They go here. Now queen f6 is the only move that keeps defense. Every other move is losing because you defend both checkmates. So me, I only saw this is the only checkmate. I did not see there's queen to g6 checkmate. I took that, trying to take here. Wait, I had 1 second to make that move. Of course I would find it. Of course I would find it. I'm Magnus, bro. New game. Hmm. What do we play here? Okay, let me play e5. Then we develop and castle. Let's also develop this piece. Wow, look at that. Staring into that, staring into nothing. Look at you, staring into my pawn. Bomboclat. Actually, let me go here. Let me go here. If they kick me out, then I go back. Okay, they'll kick me out that way. Let me see if I'll inspire them to push even further. They don't. Manishana beach shabam. All my hopes they dead. Manishana beach shabam. Let me try to swing around this bishop. Round and around and around it goes. Don't think that helps. Let me just go here. Attack. What is the plan of attack? Attack. What is the plan? Attack. Sir, there's nothing there. Just attack. But you're down a pawn. Attack. I'll go through everything. I will take everything. Maybe I'll not take everything. God damn. So give me that bishop as soon as yesterday. Oh, they can just fuck. Okay, let me go back. I was just joking, bro. Just take it as a joke. It was just a joke. Maybe I missed, mate. Fuck. Additional beat shebang. All my upstated. Dee. Push. We get a resignation. Let's go. Whoa. Let's see that game in the analysis. Let me see that game in the analysis. Let me see that game in the analysis. In the analysis. Okay. Boom, 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 bam. Bing, boop, bap, bing. The problem with this type of analysis is you decide where you feel you went wrong instead of the computer telling you where you went wrong. You just go forward until you say, I think I lost due to this. Or maybe I think I lost because of this. Bing, boom, h6. Instead we play this. It's not bad. C takes, bishop takes. Was bishop takes an idea? Should we have taken the bishop first? Guess c takes is the better move. H takes, knight takes, knight takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, that here, bishop there, rook c5 is best. Just attacking the queen, we just go here instead, rook d2. We went rook d1, right? But the computer is saying it's plus 2.5. And I'm not seeing my move, the move that I played, as even one of the top computer moves. So I'm guessing there's, wait, e4, what is the idea behind e4? Because they're saying e4 is the best move. A pawn that can be taken 3 different ways. First of all, you cannot take with a rook. Actually, you could. That is defended. I thought the idea was you would win the queen, but no. So what happens if you take with a pawn? Rook captures g5. Oh, it's a discovered attack to this. So they cannot take it. There's no one who is taking it. Actually, the queen can. Wait, then it moves. What am I talking about? Queen captures? Nah, makes no sense. Rook captures does not make any sense. Actually, no captures makes sense. Maybe we just push, defend. Now this is a very annoying pawn. Push it further, now it's defended. Now this move is coming. The bishop is no longer looking at this square. F5 looks, oh, F5 is the best move. Because otherwise rook is coming to D2. Let's say you play king G3, rook D2, queen C4, defending the rook. Rook captures, queen captures, not even queen there, queen D2. Oh, queen D2 is the same move. What the fuck? King F3, defending the queen. Queen D5 check. King G3, F6. Oh my god, out of this chaos. Oh, I nearly thought it was trapped. I nearly thought it was trapped. H. Wait, not even. Oh, it is trapped. Jesus Christ. What? If I played that way? Jesus. They might as well just give me the GM title because what the fuck? Okay, let me just go back to what was played instead. I played rook to d1 and I lost a lot of advantage. They had to go there. They took with the bishop. I thought they would take with the queen. They took with the bishop, and now queen d4, threatening mate in 1 over there. Now it's mate in 6. There's a mate. There's a checkmate. Check here. Queen f1 check. I took here instead. Wait, how is it? How is it for check? King h2. Bishop g1 check. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? What? Yo, what did he play? Oh, I took. So this check is winning. Wait, what if we go for the check and they go here? Bishop is still coming there. Check, check, checkmate. I had mate. I had a feeling I had mate, but I could not see it. Mate in 6. So here I should have started with just going there. They go here, we go here. If they go either square they go, we come in with the bishop. They go here, check, here, check, here, check, here, check, mate. And if instead of going to h2, if they went here, I guess this is even faster because of check. This is the only square, check, here, check, mate. Damn. So instead of all that, I took a pawn and now it's no longer mate. They went here. Now I started looking for mate and I could not find it. I guess there's no mate now. Wait, they still mate. Check. They go here. Now you come here with check and then what? What did I play? What did I play instead? I played the queen. It's still mate because I can repeat, but I instead bring the bishop now. And now it's not. Wait, it's saying it's mate in 4. What the fuck? Mate in 1. I missed mate in 1. Ah, you know what? I apologize. I did win in the end. I did win in the end. But bro, missing mate in one is crazy. Traded, won a pawn, went to an endgame, and in this position, my opponent resigned. This is a winning endgame, but damn, we had mate in one. We were torturing them instead of checkmating them. Should have just been merciful and killed them with mate in one. Okay, let's get to another game. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, bro. I'm going to yap, bro. I'm going to cook you. I'm actually going to talk more than I usually talk because why is he telling me to watch my mouth? Mine. My mouth. Mine. Are you nuts? Are you on crack? What is wrong with you? Oh my fucking god. I should have watched my mouth. Should have watched my mouth, yo. Should have watched my mouth. Shit. Should have fucking watched my mouth. Now I'm watching my illos disappear. 2 points for it. Not enough. He's actually laughing in the chat. It got quite too fast. Now we're going to double up. We're going to double down. What do you mean by watch our mouth? Watch our mouth for what? Watch our mouth for what? Watch our mouth for what, bro? Bro. Oh, because we are pinned. Bombo clat. We cannot afford to sacrifice. We can't. Let's at least go here so that he can give us some respect and move. Can't afford to trade. Can we push? No, we can't afford that either. Push. This is hanging. Push. Just give up another pawn. But where are you going? Wait, where is you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Flipping mechanics. Fuck. They also have this, which is fucking annoying too. Okay, let's come with the this on this. Okay, they take. We take back. This is still hanging. Or if we go there, then they go back. We'd also take here. What the fuck? Shit. Ah, fuck, that's a free queen. Shit. He's giving me time to realize that I hung my queen. He's giving me time to realize that I've hung my queen. He's also giving me hope to think that I have a chance. And they will take my queen next. What the fuck? What? Stop taking a lot of time, bro. Just cook me already, bro. I've already accepted my fate. You dumb motherfucker! Yes! Fucking imbecile. Fucking stupid. Get out of here. You can't see a free look. A free piece. Ah, I'm so lucky, bro. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm still losing, but what the hell? So I'm still down a piece. And I've just given back a pawn. Wait, they can't actually take it, can't they? Let's try to go here. We take, they take, we take, they take back. I have no time on the clock. Zero time on the clock. Wait. Ah, shit. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Fucking shit. Mm. Ah, damn. Absolutely garbage. Yeah. Shenzi san. Umbwa. Fuck. I was so hopeful. The reason I took there is I thought I could go check and somehow get a perpetual. But after they took, then I realized I couldn't go either of those squares. Then after they went there, I regained hope again. Then I realized I couldn't get to this square again. And actually, he's just made brutal. What happened? How did I lose that piece? We go back to the opening. Oh, you straight up got fucked. Straight up got fucked. Had to give back a piece. We had to give up a piece, not give back. Try to create some sort of a chance for attack, but attack there was none. We should have just gone for this. Then maybe try to go here, here, sack, checkmate. Of course, my opponent would have been zigzagging with their king over where they would have been doing this. I would have been going here, they would have been doing this, I would have been going here, they would have gone here back, and then I would have sacked. And then they would not have done anything defensive like this. They would have just straight up taken it, and then I would have gotten checkmate. New game. CD30. Hmm. Let's castle. Develop this knight over here. Let's put that knight over to that square. Let's put the other knight over here, supporting the other knight. Hmm. Go here. Imagine we get forked another time. That would be so freaking sad. Mm, they go back. go here and then try to play for e4. Actually, they could have taken, I think, they've taken my piece over there. Let's take this way. Do I want to trade this light square bishop? If I go here, they take this way, and the bishop is still defended. Go here, knight here. Go here, takes, takes. Here, here. Rook cannot even go up because the queen would be there. So I'm thinking that is all pointless. Now can I go for it? Takes. Queen takes. And then, I still don't have that. Okay, let me just double up. And if they push, I'll have to take first. Don't want to go into whatever ideas these are. Now I'm going to take. Now I'm going to go for that. Let's do it. Maybe there's push. They play push, might as well just resign. If they push now, maybe queen here first. Then I'll go back. So if I go here, they block. What if I go here threatening checkmate or winning? Oh, I can't win the rook. But they can't go here because of mate. But they could go here. Let's go. W game. W game. What the hell? That we have to review. That we have to use our free game review. Our only game review and see if it was a brilliant or it was a blunder. Was it a brilliant? Was it a blunder? Let's play. I'm super sleepy. The only way we can play fair. Yo! What the fuck? Yo! Look, what the fuck? Yo! Yo! Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nah, this is disappointing, but yet it's unbelievable. It's crazy. So hear this. I did not get a brilliant move. I did not get a brilliant move. But get this. I played with 95% accuracy. What the fuck is that? How the fuck does that even make sense? How? I thought I would get a brilliant. I thought knight would be brilliant. But what the fuck? How do you mean 95% accuracy? What the fuck? That was a mistake. That was best. Takes, push, takes here. Taking was a mistake. What was the best move? Pushing. Okay. So good, that can be forgiven. Resume. That is the best move. I thought this would be a brilliant, bro. I thought this would be a brilliant. What counts for a brilliant, bro? So I was thinking if they take with the queen, I simply take the bishop. So they took. They took the great move, but here I thought they would go here with the check or push here. Then the rook cannot get in. Cause I'm happy. And even here I thought you'd go here or here, but then I still have this. You went there. Cause I'm, cause I'm, cause I'm happy. Ooh, boom. That's a great move too. Because if they go here, this is mate. If they go here, it's still mate. Guess what? What do? They can't do anything. So they have to sacrifice the rook. I don't even know what they do. Why is the computer saying this is mate in 4? I'm seeing mate in 1. Oh, they can come in with a check. We go here. They come in with another check. We go here. And now they have nothing to do. They literally have nothing they can do. Nothing. The king can't move. This is mate. This is mate. This is mate. So let's just go back. By the power given to us by game review, not game review, cannot be game review because game review has not given this as a brilliant. By the powers given to us by chess.com, by the powers given to us by chess.com, we anoint this. We anoint this. Why the fuck can't we anoint? Why are we not anointing? Let's just give it a bomb then. The brilliant is not. Yes! Yes! We give it a brilliant move by the powers united to us. United. Brilliant. Brilliant because we said so. Brilliant because we said so. Yo, that is not brilliant. That is not brilliant. Yo, get this brilliant to this. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yo, so some people, are you sending the challenge or what? I'm seeing somebody is challenging me. Oh, it's a friend request. I thought it was some FIFA. Boom! I think this is the best move. This has to be the best move. What would I even have done after they play this? Maybe I can't take. And I can't go here. Actually, the computer thinks this is equal. No way. What? Rook captures e6. Nah, that's some bullshit. That's actually crazy. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that move? What the fuck is that move, bro? What? What the hell does that even do, bro? Can't they take with a pawn? Then you come in with another rook. And now this is shit. So queen there. Queen to g5 check. If they go here, okay, queen g7 does not work because we would simply just win the rook, win the queen, right? And a lot of material. So what is the move? Let's say they play. Can they play this move? Oh, it's mate in 1. What? How is it mate in 1? Oh, this is mate. That's crazy. So let's say they go here. Then this can bishop captures b7. We're not even in a hurry. We can trade. Queen captures. Then we go here. They have to bring that queen over to here. Queen g6. This is pinned. Queen captures h6. We take on this. We check. They go here. We take all the way over here. Wait. So the only advantage you have is like we are up 2 pawns, right? 3 pawns. That is ridiculous. After all that, but I don't think I would have found that. I don't think I would have found this move. Rook takes is, I was like, this has to be the best move because it's stopping my rook from going there and around. And the main reason why I had doubled these rooks is so that maybe in the future, let's say they play a random move, then I can take here, and once the queen takes, then my rook can go here because it's defended by the other rook. That's the main reason why I decided to double up the rooks. That is a crazy game, yo. That is actually a crazy game. That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous, that game. So what actually is the best move? Clear all. I'm going to put this as my honorary brilliant move. What? I thought it would go back. So what happens if I put a brilliant on this and I put a brilliant on this? If I go back, the brilliant on this remains, but this just becomes a best move. I did not want a best move. So what is the best move here? Okay, not here. There. What is the best move? What is the best move? F5. They said F5 is a mistake. Nah, game review actually is trolling because it said best move. Nah. Oh, so I had to trade and then play this. And then you get hit with this move. That is ridiculous. That move is fucking crazy. That is that is that is Taz level of crazy. Bishop rook captures there. The idea is after they take, you take, attacking the queen. You also bringing this over here. Can't actually go here. So the best move would be going here. Where you would go queen g5. Why is the computer suddenly not happy? Default bar was going down. Check. So two options. Either you go here or here. If you go here, you get mated brutally. Brutally. So you can't go there, you have to go here. And after you go there, I think rook here is just sufficient. Rook here is sufficient. That's a crazy game. That's a crazy game, yo. That's actually a crazy game. Yo, what the fuck? The last time we were analyzing this position, it was saying this is a brilliant move. Now it has switched up and it's saying this is like, what is wrong with you, game review? Now this is the best move. Holy switch up. Maybe then the idea is to take because the pawn is pinned. You steal the threat of going here. I'm tired with game review. So I'm not seeing any challenge from Sifa, so I'm guessing he's no longer in the chat. He's no longer in the chat. So that's it. Today was a short stream. How about I see you tomorrow? How about I see you tomorrow? How about I see you tomorrow?